Hey guys, today I'm talking about Love and Hip Hop New York Season 8, Episode 3. It started off with Little Mo. She's on the show now, and she was singing in the park with a piano for the people. She said she started in New York, so what better way to get her music career back jumping in New York. So her and her family moved from Philly to New York to see how they can get their career back started. Her husband Carl, the boxer. So it is what it is. I think she said they had 8 kids between them. I'm like, damn. But okay. He ended up coming to get her, and then they end up going to talk to Remy and Papoose because they're, cool, been knowing each other up in the industry or whatever. And they were talking about family and, how hard it is to be working and being away from the kids, them being on the road and stuff like that. They also talked about Remy having a baby and, just all of that kind of stuff. They also talked about social media and how social media been coming at them and saying how Carl cheated on her and all this kind of stuff. And Remy and Pap was just giving them advice as far as blocking people. When people come at you with negativity, block them. So it is what it is. I didn't care. But that's what it is. And I'm with that. I just don't entertain too much negativity. You come at me, I don't too much come at you back. I just block you. I don't have time for that because I can't touch you, so there's no need to be going back and forth with you. So it is what it is. Mariah Lynn and Dream Doll is kicking it. They're cool. They both on the winning team, so they don't have no problems with each other like her and the other girl did last season. So they talked about that. They talked about the whole drama with DJ Self and James R. And she feel like don't be coming at the winning team or it's not going to be happening for you. And she just don't know where her and James R stand right now because of the whole thing. But he has the video shoot coming up, so she gonna go to the video shoot and be, I guess, in his video because he invited her. I'm like, okay. Anais and Navarro meets up, and he's trying to basically tell her that she can't be popping off on his girl because she was like, yeah, your girl met up telling me to respect her because she's the business partner. And he basically told her like, yeah, she is my business partner, and if I see something in you, she must see something in you too because she's my business partner. He kept on trying to tell her that. This girl is so disrespectful, and I have watched some of her music on YouTube, and I said, okay, I like some of her songs. She got a cool voice. I did like the cover she did a few years ago of Rihanna, and I was like, okay, she can actually do a little something. Not my favorite person, but why will you kill your career before it's really getting started in America to be so disrespectful? I just can't support her because of the way she act and how disrespectful she is. But her kept calling that girl a bitch, and he's telling her like, y'all gotta stop with the bitch word. Like, he's not even trying to take up for his girl. He's just basically saying like they both have to come to some kind of agreements and get this bag. And she's not seeing that. She just she's so disrespectful. Then he was like, she was like, I'm your wife as well. What? Did y'all notice how he called her the sister? And she didn't say shit. I said, you ain't his wife, boo-boo. He got one. He kept calling Ashley his wifey. He was like, she my wifey. I said, oh, you feel dumb. When she said, you look at me like Mariah Carey and she look like me like Cinderella the Help. I said, girl, if he look at you like Mariah Carey, something wrong. And I seen your songs on YouTube. No, maybe the right Mariah Carey now. Not the Mariah Carey in the 90s, early 2000s. Maybe the one now. Okay, I can see that. Then she started crying. You know how girls are to get, what they want. They come pull out the waterworks because guys don't like to see girls cry. And he didn't know what to say once she started crying. And I just was like, can we get some captions? Like, can we get some subtitles? I just can't do this. But her whole thing is, how people used to do me and take advantage of me and da-da-da-da. I was like, girl, I don't care. And I was with him. Stop crying. Don't nobody got time for all of that, especially in a business meeting. Ain't nobody got time for you to be doing all that crying, girl. James R. meets up with Sophia the Body, video vixen. A lot of people know who she is. I don't care. But he wants her to be in his video, and she says now she's a DJ and a producer, so she's really not about that video vixen life anymore. He sweet talks her, and then she said, okay, well, if you be on one of my records, then I will be in your video. And he just kept flirting with her, and she was like, she says that she has a man. I think she said she went with Jacquay. I think that's what she said. She would go with some goddamn body. But, she asked him about him going with Mariah Lynn, and he was telling her, oh no, we got into it, we ain't, not together. He basically telling her they not together, don't worry about her, yada yada yada. Because I don't know what he saw, but he saw chemistry between them two and all that. And I'm like, no, you just flirting with her. But it is what it is. He gonna say Mariah, he couldn't be with her because she disrespected him. I'm like, boy, you disrespected yourself. Navarro go and talk to Rich about what happened between the girls, and Rich told him to nip that shit in the bud. He don't want nothing to go bad, so that's what he gonna do. Juju and Remy meet up in the park. I was like, this so fake, because y'all know Remy is a star, and y'all would have had to have that roped off, taped off. I just can't see her just going to the park with some people always sitting over there and not come up and say, hey, can I get an autograph, a picture or something, not try to get to talk, like, come on now. But they talking about Remy's baby situation and her, going through her procedure and all that. And I wasn't even mad at Juju. Juju was not even trying to scare her, but she was trying to tell her the real and what it is as far as getting the procedure done and trying to have a baby. And she was like, what if it doesn't happen for you the first time? And Remy thinking, oh, damn, I didn't even think of what if it don't happen the first time. And I was glad that Juju was like, I'm just trying to tell you, I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm trying to tell you what could happen because I went through it and it didn't work for me. But I don't want to scare you, but I want you to know and be prepared. I don't want you guys hurt like y'all was the last time. So I was glad that she had that. Remy was scared as hell after that conversation, but I was like, it's something that you needed to have. Because sometimes the doctor can say it all they want and you not really get it or comprehend with it. But when somebody, your friend, that went through it and can tell you something about it, take heed to it. Little Mo converted to Islam. She called it something else. And I was like, that ain't, is that the word? I don't think so. I'm not about that life. I don't know. But it didn't sound right. Okay. But she's in the house praying. So Carl come in and asked her what she was praying for. She was like, I'm praying for everything. My family, my work, your work, all that. And so they start talking about getting back into the business and stuff like that, and having to be mentally prepared to get back into the business, the sacrifices they have to make and stuff like that. Both of them want to get back into making money. I mean, don't nobody want to not be making money, so I'm with that. Hey, then when he was talking about supporting, and she started getting real ghetto. Who supports you? Who supports you more than me? And I'm sitting there like, girl, calm down. Just, oh my God, you about to make something out of nothing. I don't understand. Bree and Jacquay, they playing pool. They just really chilling or whatever. Then Dream Doll and DJ Self come by because her and Dream Doll is really, really cool. So they end up talking about the whole Bianca situation and how they having beef. And Jacquay's just like, what is the problem? Why do y'all have beef? And basically, I don't know why they got beef. I don't even know if I heard why they had beef. I just know I heard Dream Doll telling the story of how Bianca went to Dream Doll's party, event, whatever it was, and her friends jumped Bree. So now, they said something about DJ Webstar and she took the place of Bianca, so then now Bianca mad, whatever. But I was with Jacquay. Can we focus on the bag? Why are y'all doing petty stuff? Like, this can hinder both of y'all as far as the business is concerned. Ain't nobody got time for that. And then DJ Self really didn't want Dream Doll in the middle, but Dream Doll is going to put herself in the middle of somebody else's beef because that's her home girl. I'm like, girl, if you don't sit your little ass down, like, stop. I don't have time for people that's over the age of 18, 21, whatever it is, you're grown, or you say you grown, and you getting in somebody else's beef. Like, girl, did she hit you? Well, I understand you being mad that they jumped her, especially at your event. I totally get, like, y'all came and turned up at my event, you was wrong. You need to apologize for that, Bianca. But as far as the beef between them two, you ain't got nothing to do with that. You can't fix that. That ain't got nothing to do with you. But yeah, I would be mad if I seen somebody jumping my homegirl too. But I'm like, bitch, why you didn't jump in while they was jumping your homegirl? I'm just saying. It is what it is. Jacquay don't want to be in the middle. I feel him. Like, and you shouldn't have to be. Especially being both girls' friends. I feel like they shouldn't even make you be in the middle of that. Navarro and Ashley meet up with Anais. And once again, she's disrespectful. Ashley, you was way better than me. I wouldn't have forgave her whatsoever. I wouldn't have said we was cool. Because even if they was trying to talk, the bitch sat down being a bitch. She sat down talking shit to Ashley and then got mad when Ashley was ignoring her and started playing with her nails. Bitch, you sat down being disrespectful. I'm sorry. She said, I just can't. Because they said something, he said something about her changing her hair. And she was like, yeah, that's what broke bitches do. That's what Ashley said. I'm like, so this is how we gonna start this off, right? This how we gonna, I would have gave her exactly what Ashley was giving her at the beginning. Then he was like talking about, respect and all that. And she was like something about her manager and her co-manager has to make her feel like a star. I'm like, girl, okay, whatever. But you got to stop being disrespectful just as well. Then she was asking Ashley what was the problem. And Ashley was like, bitch, you be sending my dude naked pictures. Okay, he got to see my body. You're going to see my body. I would have... It would have took everything in me to keep my composure for you to tell me you gonna send my man naked pictures and we family and no. Bitch, I wish anybody in my family would send my man some naked pictures. That's so disrespectful. I don't understand how that girl kept her composure because I was like, bitch, hit her. Hit her right now. You not gonna send my man naked pictures and say because he gotta see my body and you gonna see my body because if I'm changing in a room. That's stupid. Anyway, homegirls say they gonna be cool and they gonna be family. And I was like, girl, that's the most dysfunctional family type of stuff I've ever seen. But okay, y'all can deal with it, to each his own. He happy because they gonna be getting along. It is what it is. Bianca and Dream Doll meet up. And Dream Doll got on my damn nerves because she didn't know how to talk to that girl. Once again, you come at people to have a conversation and you already talking shit. I don't understand how y'all think that conversation gonna go. But when you confront a scary bitch, because I'm sorry, Bianca, you're a scary bitch. It is what it is. Because she called Bianca savage. Bianca act like she was too good or something, like I'm too above to hit this bitch, but you way quick to hit another bitch. Even though Bree kind of deserved the shoe she got through at her because she was popping off. So I totally agree with Bianca reasoning why she hit Bree. Because Bree was talking stuff. Like, soon as she walked up, she was talking about that girl. So I get it. But I just feel like when you want to be at an industry party and you want your career, it's some things that you need to know how to handle. And this wasn't no industry party for you and Dream Doll. I understand y'all was at a long ass table. It might, security would have got to y'all. But ain't no one in the world the way Dream Doll was talking to Bianca, she wouldn't have got touched. Because Bianca, she was calling her, talking to her, oh, if you come at my friend, you gonna come at me. You was wrong. Which she was wrong for jumping her and coming at your event. Totally agree with that. But the way you fighting for this other girl, I just, And then gonna say, what's up? What you want to do? What you want to do? I would have punched you in your little face. That's what I would have done. That's why I say Bianca's scary. You didn't even flinch when she said that. Because if it was Bree, she would have been trying to get all the way down that table, figure out what she could pick up to throw at her. It just wouldn't have went down the same way. And for this girl to be calling you out, asking you what you want to do, and tell you if you fuck with her friend again, she's going to mess with you. and you sat there, that's when you know you're not as hard as you say you are. You're not about that life. You'll keep coming at Bree, but you won't come at a bitch that's telling you what's good, what you want to do. Girl, can't do it. And now she put Mariah, then Dream Doll put Mariah Lynn in that, and I'm like, why? You believe them because your homegirl said that Mariah Lynn and Bianca was cool, but you never heard from Mariah Lynn that she had a problem with nobody. So why are you saying if Mariah Lynn have a problem, then girl, you trying to get some attention? Shut up. Anyway, Lil Mo and her son is talking. She's having mama and son time with him. He's 8 years old. His name is Justin, and he wants a phone. So she wants to know, why did he want a phone? And he was like, to get in contact with you guys. Then they brought up, Googling people and stuff like that. And he said he Googled her. He said he Googled his mama and daddy. I said, is that his daddy? Oh, well. Okay, that's a stepdaddy. I'm just weird. I just be weird when you hurry up and get in relationships and they hurry up calling the person daddy, and I'm just like, y'all ain't, okay, alright, to each his own. It just seemed a little weird to me, because I'm quite sure, like, you were just on R&B Divas with the daddy or with the other stepdaddy. I don't know who her kid's daddy is. I just know she got a lot of them. But I just was like, damn, you was just on that show with these kids and they were saying daddy, daddy, daddy. Now they on another show with a different dude saying daddy, daddy, daddy. And what if some people don't watch the same shows? Okay. To each his own. But he said he Googled them and how the daddy ex-girlfriend came out and said the daddy was cheating. And she said, where there's smoke, there's fire. And I'm like, every time she's talking to, like, in the confessionals and stuff, it's already like this has came out that he's cheated. I don't know if he's cheated. I don't follow them. But I was just like, girl, you could tell you don't trust him or you believe that he cheated or something, and he gave you some kind of thing that, yeah, it could be true. So I just was like, ooh, this is about to get way crazy. And now y'all got your kids all up into that shit. I was like, wow, this is gonna be crazy, but it is what it is. It ends off with James R. in his video shoot with Sophia the Body, and I was like, I said, he sees some chemistry that I just thought the girl was doing her damn job. Mariah Lynn comes in like, hi, hey, and she was like, wait a minute, hold up, I thought you said y'all didn't go together and you were single. Mariah like, huh? Like, what the hell? Like, And he was like, oh, we was going through some things. His ass was just straight busted. And what the hell? Oh, but he was straight busted. And next thing you know, Mariah Lynn got all up in her feelings and attacked the girl instead of the dude. Talking about, did he try to get with you? And she was like, yeah. And then she was like, but you knew he was with me. And she was like, that girl got nervous as hell. She was like, well, if you let me talk, that right there, bitch, you was going too slow. You was going too slow. You should have been like, no, he told me he wasn't with you, so I didn't think he was with you. You didn't hurry up with that one. That's why that girl was able to get to you. If you let me talk, and if he let me talk, girl, Mariah Lynn snatched that girl so damn quick. Snatched her and binged her one good time before them security really was grabbing her. I said, Mariah Lynn was so petty. She was so petty, talking about, drag you, bitch, drag you. I was like, let y'all fight without the security being right there. Let y'all fight head up. I just want to see how the fight gonna go right then. Don't do all that woofing with security jumping in the middle of y'all, bitch. I want to see y'all. Then Mariah Lynn threw her shoe at him. I said, well, yeah, that was justifiable. I ain't gonna even be mad at you at that. He like, don't be throwing that at me. Don't put your hands on me. Like, boy, please, if I was up there, boy, we both would have been jumping you. What are you talking about? I don't like him. He's so disrespectful. He is so disrespectful. And Mariah Lynn so disrespectful. When she told that bitch she got punched in the eye at the end when she was doing that nursery rhyme, I said, girl, let security move. That's all I'm saying. If y'all gonna be doing all that woofing and all that, let security move first, and then let me tell you who might win that fight. Because I think Mariah Lynn would not have won. I'm just saying. I don't know. And I like Morale Lynn, but I just felt like if it was a head-up fight, that would have been a good fight. And I don't know if I would have put my money on Mariah Lynn. I just really, really don't. I don't know. She might be a little firecracker, might fight, but I just don't see it. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about Love and Hip Hop New York Season 8, Episode 3. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Oh, make sure you guys are checking out my It's All About Support channel. I did put up like some snippets of some independent artists that I want you guys to check out. And I will be putting up more of independent artists. I just put up snippets because I don't be knowing how YouTube work with putting up other people's music and all that. And I don't want to be getting in trouble for that stuff. So I just want to put snippets so y'all can hear what the music sound like and go support these independent artists. And I will be putting up more as the days come. It'll be the same artists probably I put on my Instagram, some more new. Then I will be also putting up new content on my It's All About Support website, and it's called It's All About Support.weebly.com. So make sure you guys checking out the artists, the videos, the YouTubers that I post on there. All that. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.